All right, we are live again. However, I did want to split these up so that so I've been doing the videos the same exact way with every week so far up until last week. Again, when I wasn't feeling the greatest, I wasn't able to get on and do Jeremiah 7. So today we're doubling up. And I just finished with Jeremiah 7, and now I'm going to read Jeremiah 8. And like I said, tomorrow will be the day that I usually post the, I usually go through and I post the pictures of everything so that you can see it because of all the footnotes and everything. I will be doing that tomorrow because as soon as I get off of here, I am due to do another live thing. And so I'm trying to get to bed. That is not so late hour. And so because of that, that is something that's on my to-do list for tomorrow. So again, if you're watching this live and you say, and you usually watch and right afterwards is when I post those, they will be posted tomorrow. So in saying that, reading Jeremiah 8 out of the Passion Translation, death chosen over life. Here is what Yahweh says. At that time, they will desecrate the graves of Jerusalem and bring out the bones of the kings of Judah, the bones of its princes, the bones of its priests, the bones of the false prophets, and the bones of the inhabitants of the city. They will spread them out before the sun and the moon and all the stars of heaven, which they loved and served. They went after cosmic powers, inquired of them, bowed down before them in adoration, and worshipped them. Because they did these things, their bones will not be buried, but will become fertilizer for the ground. However, I will leave some of these evil people alive and banish them to other places. Yet all the survivors will prefer death over life. For I, Lord Yahweh, commander of angel armies, have spoken. Stubbornness of heart. Jeremiah, say to the people, Yahweh says, don't people get back up when they fall down? Don't they turn around when they take the wrong road? So why have you, the people of Jerusalem, continually refused to turn back to me? Why do you cling so tightly to your deception instead of coming home to me? Jeremiah's description of their sin. I have listened carefully to what they say, but nothing they say is right. No one is sorry about his sin, saying, what have I done wrong? Everyone keeps on going his own way, like a war horse plunging headlong into battle. Yahweh warns those who mislead others. Even the stork in the skies knows her season of migration, and migratory birds, the turtle dove, the swallow, and the crane, instinctively take flight according to the times I have set for them. But my people pay no attention to the orders of Yahweh. How dare you say, we are wise because we have the law of Yahweh? Look, the scribes teach lies about the law. They have made the law itself into a lie. The know-it-alls will be shamed, terrorized, and trapped. They walked away from the word of Yahweh, so wisdom walked away from them. Therefore, I will give their wives to other men, and their fields to those who will take over the land. From the smallest to the greatest, they are all greedy for corrupt profits. Priests and prophet alike, they all practice deceit. And they treat the wounds of my beloved people as though they were scratches. Don't worry, they say, peace, everything is well, when there is no peace and nothing is well. They have acted shamefully and have committed abhorrent acts, yet they feel no shame. They don't know how to blush. Surely they will fall among the fallen and stumble when I deal with them, says Yahweh, the remedy forsaken. Yahweh says, I will surely make an end of them. There will be neither cluster on the vine nor figs on the fig trees. Even the leaves have withered. I gave them a good harvest, but it escaped from them. The voice of hopelessness. Why are we just sitting here? Let's band together and go inside our walled cities and await our death, since Yahweh our God has condemned us to die. He has given us our bitter poison to drink, for we have sinned against him. We had hoped for peace and prosperity, but no blessing came. We had hoped for a time of healing, but we were overtaken by sudden terror. The snorting of his horses is heard from Dan, and the sound of cries of his stallions. The whole land quakes. They have entered to completely devastate the land, Jerusalem, and its inhabitants. Yahweh sends snakes and vipers. For look, I am sending slithering snakes to bite you, venomous vipers that cannot be charmed, declares Yahweh. Jeremiah's heart is crushed. My joy is vanished. Grief grips my heart, and I am sick at heart. Listen, I hear my beloved people crying out in despair throughout the land. Is Yahweh no longer in Zion? Is her king not dwelling within her? So why have they provoked me to anger with their carved images and with their foreign phony gods? Summer has ended, the harvest is past, and still we are not saved. I am broken over the brokenness of my dear people. I mourn all day long. Horror has gripped me. Is there no healer in Gilead? Is there no medicine there? Why then have the people I love not been healed? That was Jeremiah chapter 8. Again, I will be posting the pictures with you to read the footnotes. There's quite a, I mean, honestly, the 1 page, the 2 pages are like this. So like this is what I read. This is all footnotes. So I will be posting those by tomorrow. Probably not going to happen tonight, but I do my best to make sure that those are posted fairly quickly normally. So yeah, I will be posting those again by tomorrow for chapter 7 and what I just read, chapter 8. So there you go. That was Jeremiah chapter 8 in the Passion Translation. Man, this book is very in your face and really honestly a wake-up call. And I think one that we as a nation really need to hear. It was for them, but I believe it's for us as well. So anyway, on that note, I will see you again next week because we will be back to our regularly scheduled programming. I will see you again next week where we will be reading Jeremiah chapter 9 in the Passion Translation. Have a great rest of your week if I don't see you before next Sunday, and blessings on your life.